Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Wishing you all a very good morning. I hope you all are great by the grace of Allah. It's my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to you all. Your presence through comments makes me very happy. As you all know, I am your maths teacher, Sadia Ahad. Today, my dear students, you will learn order of operations from chapter number 1, numbers and arithmetic operations. We now know how to add, subtract, multiply and divide using big numbers. So far, we have been doing only one of these four operations in one problem. Sometimes we use two or more of the operations in a sum. We need to carry out all four operations to solve sums. We will use DMAS rule and BODMAS rule. First of all, I will tell you what is DMAS rule. When a problem involves all the operations, namely addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, then there is an agreed formula denoted by DMAS which mathematicians follow. In DMAS, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A for addition and S for subtractions. DMAS represents the order of operations. In maths, it has become the rule of convention to carry out the four operations in this order. DMAS. D represents division first, M represents multiplication in second order, addition third order, and S subtraction, fourth as last. So my dear students, this rule or convention makes it simpler for us to solve such problems. We call it the simplification rule. Here we have some examples using the DMAS rule. First example, we have 5 multiplied by 15 divided by 3 plus 49. According to the DMAS rule, first we will do division. Divide 15 by 3, we will get 5. After that, we will multiply 5 by 5, we get 25. And lastly, we will add 25 plus 49 and then we will get 74. In second example, we have two operations, addition and multiplication. So what we do first? According to DMAS rule, we will do multiplication first. 4 multiplied by 5, we get 20. Then we do addition. Add 12 plus 20, we get 32. In third example, again we have two operations. The first one is division and then subtraction. So in this sum, again we have to use DMAS rule. According to DMAS rule, first we will do division. Now divide 50 by 10, we get 5, and then subtract 2 from 5, we get 3 as the answer. We are skipping multiplication and addition operation in this simplification sum because we have only two operations. That's why we use the other two operations according to the DMAS rule. Here are two more examples. In these simplification sums, we have all four operations. So it's very easy to carry out the four operations. We will use DMAS rule. First example is 45 divided by 5 plus 7 multiplied by 11 minus 20. So my dear students, it's very easy sum. Don't be afraid. Just follow the instruction according to the DMAS rule. Firstly, we will do division. Now divide 45 by 5. We get 9. After division, we will multiply 7 by 11 and we get 77. And then add 9 plus 77, we will get 86. And lastly, subtract 20 from 86. Now the answer is 66. Here is second example, 31 plus 24 divided by 8 multiplied by 9 minus 39. So it's also very easy according to DMAS rule. Firstly, we will do division. Divide 24 by 8. We get 3. Now after division, we will multiply 3 by 9. We will get 27. And then add 31 plus 27. We get 58. And lastly, subtract 39 from 58. Now the answer is 19. Now, do you know what does BODMAS rule means? Do you know what BODMAS rule is? We use BODMAS in maths while explaining the order of operations to solve an equation. It is an acronym for brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Thus, we need to follow the given order in order to the sums or equation. Here we have brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. That is called BODMAS rule. Do you know, my dear students? Brackets helps us to solve problems involving two or more operations by telling us which part of the simplification is to be done first by grouping some numbers together. Therefore, brackets are also called grouping symbols. The bracket used in maths, parenthesis or round bracket, is this. Then we have curly brackets, and lastly square box brackets. The most common bracket used in maths are round brackets, which are called parentheses. Now we will use these brackets in the next examples. Let's start using DMAS rule to solve these examples. We have 4 examples are here. In first example, we have 8 multiplied by 12 plus 16 in the round bracket. So according to the BODMAS rule, first solve the bracket. In bracket, 12 is to be added to 16. So the answer is 28. After that, multiply 28 by 8. So we will get as answer 224. In second example, we have 15 plus, then round bracket, open round bracket, then 12 multiplied by 3 and then close round bracket. So according to the BODMAS rule, first solve the bracket. In bracket, 12 is multiplied by 3, so the answer we will get 36. After that, add 15 plus 36, so we will get 51 as answer. In third example, we have 6 multiply 18 divided by 9 in the bracket. So according to the BODMAS rule, first solve the bracket. In bracket 18 is divided by 9, the answer we will get 2. After that, multiply 6 by 2, 12 as the answer. In fourth example, we have 7 multiplied by 4 in bracket minus 18. So according to the BODMAS rule, first solve the bracket. In bracket 7 is multiplied by 4. So the answer. Here are 2 more examples in these simplification sums. We have all 4 operations with brackets, so it's very easy to carry out the 4 operations. We will use BODMAS rule. In first example, the question is 15 plus 15 in bracket divided by 3 multiplied by 4. So according to BODMAS rule, first we will solve bracket. In bracket 15 is added to 15 as we get the answer 30. Then we will divide 30 by 3, so we will get 10 as answer. After that, multiply 10 by 4. Finally, the answer is 40. In second example, the question is 12 divided by 6 multiply, then 19 minus 8 in the bracket. So according to the BODMAS rule, first solve the bracket. In bracket 19 minus 8 is equal to 11. Then divide 12 by 6, we get 2. After that, multiply 2 by 11. So finally the answer is 22. So my dear students, I hope you enjoyed and understand the concept of today's and the previous lecture's topics. This is the end of today's lecture and chapter number 1 also. See you in the next lecture with new concepts in new chapter. Thank you so much. Till then, take good care of yourself and I really appreciate your participation. And remember that the harder you work, the better you get. Best of luck for your future. May Allah bless and keep you and your family safe. Ameen. Allah Hafiz.